Hi guys, so let's face it, back problems are a massive problem in our society. They're really rife, and I'm sure if we spoke to 10 people, 7 to 8 people would have some level of back pain, some level of discomfort that they're experiencing right now. And it's no wonder. We sit down a lot, whether that be in the office, whether that be driving, and exercise wise, sometimes we don't exercise the smartest, or I would say in a balanced way that helps the body all round, and helps the back stay in a healthy way. And really, that's through no fault of the individuals. Not everyone can have the same level or draw on the same level of expertise from coaches, or be supervised in a way which means they can perform most exercises and it have limited impact on the spine. So what I want to do today with this video is just share with you kind of things I see work with clients. A lot of clients come to me initially with back pain, and I've been doing this for 16 years now, and it's things I see have worked over that time, or I've noticed a common trend of what's worked from taking a client from having back pain at various different levels, whether that be chronic, whether that be acute, so long-term, short-term, right the way through to them decreasing the level of discomfort they're experiencing, the frequency of pain, to it absolutely going in totality, them not experiencing any sort of back pain anymore. And the beauty is, guys, it's not rocket science. Okay, so first of all, okay, one thing you need to look at doing, okay, is strengthening your glutes. Okay, whether that be you think you have strong glutes right now or not, you need to be looking at doing some strengthening work on your glutes, whether that be in your warm-ups, pre-activating them, getting them working, getting them firing before you go into your full workout. But your glutes are the biggest shock absorber in your body, and they can take away a lot of the stress that your spine or your back has to do just by being more robust, being a lot stronger, and being a lot healthier. Another thing that I see works really well is mobility. So looking at a client, looking how they're moving, you can pretty much gauge where they need to increase in mobility. Now, I'm not a big one for giving specific mobility drills. I believe that we can make a client move better through doing strength exercises and getting them moving through a fuller range under control that way. But generally working on hip mobility, generally working on thoracic spine health, so upper spine, getting it moving a lot more efficiently. Obviously, there's the abdominal musculature that, no doubt about it, if we can make that stronger in a smart way by doing the right exercises which aren't going to add to the back problem, just by making the abdominal structure stronger, that is no doubt going to help. And also a general weight training routine, whether that be you working on strength, body composition, or whatever it be. One thing that I have just found is actually not focusing on fixing the back problem, just focusing on giving the client a training effect, making sure that they are executing exercises properly. It has been shown over time for them to say, well, Paul, I'm not experiencing any back pain anymore. And we have specifically not tried to work on anything to get rid of that back pain. It's just working on strengthening areas, like I say, like the glutes, making sure we're mobilizing areas like hips, like thoracic spine, and then the general strength routine. Because if you think of it like this, think of most exercises in the gym. If you had no abdominal structure, okay, could you perform those exercises? And for a lot of the exercises, the answer would be no, because they require some level of abdominal activation in order for you to perform those exercises. So realistically, you're working on structures away from your spine and really close to your spine all the time by just doing a general strength training routine. So my advice to you guys today would be to really focus on strengthening your glutes. Look at the mobility of your hips and your thoracic spine, and if they're not mobile or if they feel locked up, or if you're unsure, just do some mobility exercises for your hip, for your thoracic spine, to help improve that mobility. And look at performing a general strength or weight training routine 2-3 times a week, or even more than that. And over a period of time, you will notice, or you should notice, if the exercises are done properly with the right execution, that your back problem is getting better, or it's becoming less frequent in pain, or the actual how painful the back is becoming less and less over a period of time with you doing that routine. Okay, but I know mentally how debilitating back problems can be, or any injury like that, and how they can keep you out the gym, or certainly have the mental impact to stop you from going to the gym. So I'm just sharing with you my thoughts and what I've seen work over a long period of time now with clients who have come to me experiencing back pain.